Wait. Sorry.
Okay, we are live, guys. We're live.
If he falls, I'll try to slow. And then I can't get it. I bet you if I go around though. Should I go around and catch the other side and let you get this side or what? I'll get your notification.
If you want, you sure can.
I mean, you got right here where he got the back, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like taking off on myself though. There this type of shit where.
Yeah, especially where I can't hear you or see you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might not even come back, and you'll be like, "What the fuck happened?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Howie, I got a notification too. Yeah, she should be live. So you're live.
Yeah.
Everybody hop back in her stuff, you know, just because her live went down.
Yeah, it's like my stream stopped, but I was live for well over 3.5 hours. So
I filmed some dude walking up that must have been an off-duty cop or something like that because he had a thin blue line. And at this point in time, anybody that wears that is pretty much, it's not like you're a supporter cop. It's like you're a cop and you're you know what I mean? You're the thin blue line. So basically, he was handing out fucking donuts and water and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like, what the fuck? I could have put on a thin blue line sweater and done the same thing. You don't know how to put water. It shouldn't be fucking accepting shit like that.
Exactly. And some lady brought over like 3 or 4 dozen donuts and like lunch or something.
Is if I did that,
they wouldn't
accept it from me.
No,
and they would act like I try to poison them.
Exactly. Exactly.
And honestly, I mean, I've worked on the road and other stuff like that where people set out water, and it's like, yeah, people have put shit in the water where cases where someone died, and it was one of those things where that they use that as a training tool to tell you like, don't accept anything when you're out there, blah blah blah. I don't care if it's bottled. Yeah. And the same thing with this. If you're in a public fucking, because I had a public job, it was like it was federal. It was on the. So basically, you're a public figure, right? You're not,
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna be out there. But
Right.
I'm sitting there talking to you, and my screen's all like, it's filming nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When you zoomed in on yours and I was looking in yours live, that's why I was curious on like, oh, okay, does mine go that far up? Nah, this yours, man, you can go even further. That's crazy. Oh, it's
kind of.
that's why it was like that.
I could get it. I could get it closer if I needed to, but
yeah, my settings are kind of probably just regular settings, or I don't even know.
Yeah. I'm really digging this capabilities of this phone so far, and I'm still learning it. So bear with me, folks. Like I've got a Google Assist that will answer my phone and talk to you like, you know.
See, I use this motherfucker like a flip phone, and I know it's well capable of more than that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the camera on this phone. That's the only reason why I even.
Got it.
Yeah.
What kind of phone do you have?
The S25 Ultra.
S25 Ultra.
Yeah, but that Google right there, I like the camera. That's pretty much what I wanted for, is just the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
But the S26 is coming out in February, so I might see what, I might have a camera like yours or better. Who knows?
Yeah.
Either way, these are good phones. These are potatoes. Yours never lagged or anything when I was in it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I don't know why it went down. I don't know if well, his got taken down on Facebook. They took his shit down after an hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just right now it got taken down.
I was out here for like 3.5 hours. Yeah.
Oh, let me give it.
I appreciate y'all liking and subscribing. I started a new live because this event is still going on.
Standard, I don't know. Put Howie as a mod so you can share your link out.
Okay, cool. Yes. Thank you.
Low key, want to go around and see where the scene goes, though, People are getting off work and they're like, okay. If I had DoorDash, I'd definitely be. Is that place still open, the seafood?
No, I think they are closing down. Their parking
closed?
lot, anyway, is getting very thin.
Should have got here earlier. I would have went in there and ordered us all kinds of food. We'd been out here eating.
It's all
It's
good.
bad. This guy's having a demise moment right now.
Yeah, he
Or
is.
it's about eating.
I'm not sure what's going on with this poor guy, and I hope it resolves positive for him. I really do. It's my
Hey,
understanding.
I'm gonna take a. Okay, how far does that go on the other side over there? Like, can you? Do they have it all blocked out to where no one can go basically where they are at up there?
No, yeah. You're way on the other side.
Oh, so if I went over there, it would just be
It'd
pointless.
be about,
Pointless. I'm trying to catch like another angle, but if it's like,
you can kind of see him from over there, but for the most part, this is the best spot to see him.
okay, yeah, it kind of does look like.
Yeah, the other side is about this far away from the monument, just over there.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I want to thank each and every one of you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. We do have Johnny Bravo 303 present out here this evening.
There's a lot of talking. He's talking a lot,
Yeah.
but I can't make out much.
Yeah, you can hear that he's saying something, but you don't know really. While ago, he was saying he was getting cold, and it appears that he's wearing only a wife beater and jeans, so he probably is. Uh, and I'm concerned about that because it doesn't take much to start showing signs of hypothermia, you know?
Yeah. Especially up there, there's a lot more wind up there.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you. Oh, yes. I want to thank each and every one of you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press and Lady J1A. Hey, hey, hey. We do have Johnny Bravo who is out here. I do not, nor have I seen any other social media or mainstream media out here this evening, folks. I have not. Voices of the Silenced was out here a bit earlier. We have been out here for well over 3.5 hours. I did have to restart a new stream. That last stream that was well over 3.5 hours started lagging. It just it wasn't doing anything. It said offline. So anyway, but that was after 3.5 hours of constant streaming. We have reported, just to update you guys since the end of the last stream and this stream, South Metro Fire Department left. They left. They left this scene. They did not assist. They did not help. And this is after all these hours and many hours or a lot of time since the last time that they moved their fire trucks and quit trying to negotiate some assistance with this gentleman. Basically, they said that they were going to leave South Metro ambulance here for this guy. I want to also highlight we've got the last employees coming out of Eddie V's. Eddie V's is now closed. It is absolutely closed. The parking lot is thinning out to nil as far as cars in the parking lot. The employees are exiting the building at Eddie V's, while this young man is still in the V up there at the top of the Denver Tech monument. And this has been an issue. It is my understanding that has been going on all day long since approximately 11 a.m. is in fact the word that we heard. We also have heard, not confirmed either, that there is also a video floating around since about 2 p.m. this afternoon today about this same issue not resolved. We've had Greenwood Village PD, as well as South Metro Fire Department, South Metro Ambulance, out here trying to resolve this issue. This gentleman is still up here. People are trying to leave. People are vacating. Why? This issue is not resolved. Why is South Metro Fire Department why did they leave thinking that it was okay? It was an ambulance thing now. It's like they're hoping that there is negativity in the end of this ordeal. Where is the positivity? As long as there is life, there is hope, right? Isn't that what we're taught, South Metro Fire Department? What a disappointment. What a great disappointment in your attitude, in your jobs. You guys did not finish your job. You guys were called out to a call for guidance, for assistance, and you guys left your post before that job was finished, before it was complete, and before a positive or any type of resolved was resolved. That is not what the taxpayers pay you for, I do not believe. I might be wrong, though. Do leave your thoughts and your comments below if you agree or disagree with the outcome of South Metro Fire Department and their choice in leaving a job not done. Is this how they serve and protect out here in this area of Denver? Is this how they protect and serve out here in Greenwood Village? Is this how they protect and serve this area? South Metro Fire Department, this is really not looking very positive for you or your fire department. And you guys out there in Viewland are more than welcome to take it upon yourselves to let your voices be heard. Do you agree with the fire department, South Metro Fire Department, leaving before their job was complete, before their job was done? You know, what do you guys think? You know, what do you guys feel about this? Well, my battery is dead. Mr. Amazing took my battery and left when he got mad. I don't know. It's all good. So I'm getting chilly because my battery's dead for my jacket. Just to let you guys know. I'm out here. And we've been out here a little over 3.5 hours, the first stream. You're welcome to check and to verify that. It's now 15 minutes almost into this stream. Almost 15 minutes. It is picking up. It is getting very cold out here. We've got Dub Wubs in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. Let me see what's going on here. It is getting very cold out here, guys. I don't want to leave this post. I really don't. I really don't. However, I do not have my battery. Voices of the Silence took the battery I was using for my jacket. It is getting cold. I'm not sure where Johnny Bravo went. I think he went walking around to the other end. I do know Metro Fire Department, South Metro Fire Department has left. We do have Greenwood Village PD still present. We do have Cherries and Berries present. We have South Metro Ambulance present. They're not thinking this is going to end well, guys. I'm not sure. You know, guys, you can make some of the people happy some of the time, but you cannot make all of the people happy all of the time. And I live my life the best I can, and I please myself. Ultimately, that's what I'm going to start saying. I've done the best I can with what I have, and I am trying to be everybody's friend. I'm trying to be everybody's friend. I'm trying to be everybody's friend. And if that offends somebody because I'm friends with somebody else, I'm sorry. I don't have the same issues you may have, obviously, for whatever reasons. You know, and I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. You know, I'm not in high school. I'm not in junior high. I'm a grown person. And it is possible for people to be friends and to be friendly with others. You know, you might not always like or agree with everything somebody does or says, but, you know, if you love that person, if you care about that person, if that person is your friend, you know that that person's not out there trying to purposely harm you. But no, it's okay. Leave that friend of yours cold. That's better. That's much better. Thank you. Noted for the record. Some of you may know what I just said, and some of you may not know. But those that know, know, and those that don't, that doesn't necessarily concern you. So thank you very kindly. Thank you very much. I'm just saying.
There.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be up there for a while. I think it's getting too cold. I don't think it's going to be positive for him. I'm sorry. It doesn't take long before hypothermia sets in, and
Yeah.
he's got nothing more than blue jeans and what appears to be a wife beater on. You know, a wife beater type T-shirt. So,
Oh man.
South Metro Fire Department left.
Really?
They to me as a taxpayer, I find all these hours that they put on in that they should not have neglected their post that they were called out on. To me, they failed at their job. That's just my humble 1A opinion as a human.
Yeah.
As a human.
Yeah.
Yes, and they basically said that they're leaving it for the ambulance.
Really?
So is that a positive resolve? It's a disgraceful one.
Yeah.
You know, and how sweet of them to say that out here on the street for folks to hear.
They came out and said that?
They were overheard between
Oh,
a
wow.
conversation between so-called professionals saying that. Yes, it was heard.
Oh wow.
Nothing for the record, of course, or, you know, but yes, it was overheard.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So, absolutely. You know, nobody would even know this was happening if it wasn't for live streamers out here. You know, this, I don't know. It's sad because he's a human being. His life should matter more than just this. Whatever reason, I don't know why he's up there. But for whatever reason, he's up there. It should be more concerning to folks than, oh, well, we'll just leave it for the ambulance. You're getting paid taxpayer money. This is your job. You're neglecting your job.
Yeah.
That's my humble opinion for whatever it matters. And that's really coming from the bottom of my heart. You know, as a human.
Better use of our taxpayer dollars.
Absolutely. Where do we go to make our complaints? Well, we go to the fire marshal. Why did your men and women, whoever it was, why did they go run their box up and down their you know 3 or 4 times over my first live stream that was well over 3.5 hours? I've been out here for a minute. I have. And I'm documenting all this stuff. You know, it's not exactly warm. It's not the 4th of July out here. It's cold. And he's even worse. You know, as far as he has no coat on, no jacket.
Yeah. And it's so windy too now.
Yes, the
The
wind.
breeze is really picking up. See the flags over there?
Yeah.
Blowing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. I just wish this. And these cops, they're sitting in their warm vehicles, puffing along, you know? They're sitting in their warm vehicles. No professional negotiator. Where's the professional negotiators at? You know?
Yeah, like it's yeah, like they would try something at least.
And this has been going on supposedly since 11 a.m. this morning. Wild. You know, and this is allegedly. I haven't had time yet to confirm that. Supposedly, there's other video out there from about 2 p.m. this afternoon. It was confirmed by an individual that started their shift about 4 o'clock this afternoon and came out and talked to me after their shift. They worked their entire shift over here at EV's and said, "Oh, this is still going on." Well, it was going on when they got to work here this afternoon about 4 o'clock. So, you know, I have to say I believe that this has been going on since 11 a.m. this morning. I don't have reason not to believe this.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. He needs help. He's asking for help. Being up there is a type of communicating something big is going on in my life and it's just too much for me. And all these professionals that we've got sitting over to the left of us and over here that was sitting out here in the front of us. All these so-called professionals are just collecting money and not even caring. As far as I'm talking. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting old though myself, and I'm gonna have to cut it myself. My batteries are running down, and my jacket battery's out.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, I've got to go. I'm gonna get hypothermia myself. There are speakers going on. They are saying something. Johnny Bravo was out here, guys. I think he's still around here somewhere, trying to get a different angle. Well,
Best of luck for you.
oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I would hang out a lot more, guys. But my battery is dead in my jacket. It's freezing cold out here. I love each and every one of you. Please know that you are truly cared about and you are truly loved. Each and every one of you, my viewers out there. I think it is in the best interest of Lady J1A to abandon this scene at this time. I hate to say that. I hate to do that. However, I have to consider my own health and well-being and my own vitality, right? You know, I can't jeopardize everything all of the time. Trying to put together my tripod. You can see there are still Greenwood Police Department. This is 936. There are 2 unmarked cop cars, one on that side, one on this side. There's cherries and berries up and down the roadway for sure. Oh gosh. Please. My hands are frozen, guys. Can't really grip. Okay. Well, I apologize, but I have been out here approximately almost 4 hours or better of 4 hours. There is a live stream that's well over 3.5 hours long that I ended a while back ago. This is another well over 20-minute video or live stream. Lady J1A is going to call it for the evening, and I hope each and every one of you out there does like, share, subscribe, spread the word, spread the love all over social media. I love you folks. I love my viewers. I love my channel members. I want to shout out my channel members. If you're not yet a channel member, you too can become a channel member today. Just click over, find out the... Yes, I'm still live streaming. We do have Johnny Bravo 303 in the house. I am freezing. My battery. Huh?
We're like, bro, we're all leaving now.
Yeah, it's freezing out here, man. The poor guy.
Well, I got the cop to say, just for your life can hear too, that he ain't going to jail. So you pull some shit like that, they just put you on a 72-hour hold. And so if you homeless and you want a place to stay for 3 days, and some free meal and 3 meals and a cot, fucking climb your ass up there and then climb back down. He ain't going to jail. But right now, I bet he's regretting his decision. Like he is.
Yeah. I think he is too, and I think he's overly cold, and I think he's gonna
I'm
have
fucking free.
I know, and you got a coat on and a hat.
I'm like super.
I'm freezing too, and you know my battery is dead, so I'm heading back. Yeah, I'm heading back to my hotel room for the evening. But it was nice bumping into you.
No, cool beans. I'll keep an eye out. I get your notifications and stuff. It's good to see you, lady.
Absolutely. You take.
I'm close enough when I'm. I'll pop in if you ever need the back.
Oh, absolutely.
Shit like that.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, you too. That was Johnny Bravo 303. You guys go over, tell him Lady J1A sent you, and tell him, hey, he's got my back, I got his. And also want to shout out Mile High Community Channel. Yes, absolutely. Do tell him that Lady J1A sent you on over. Yeah, I'm getting cold. I'm starting to shiver, you guys. I'm glad I called it. I'm still a ways away from my hotel room, you know, and it's freaking cold out here. It really is. I think that was kind of shitty on a personal level, what happened this evening. But anyway, I hope that guy gets down from there in a positive note. I think right now he's so cold, he's probably going to not have very good muscle control, you know. not to mention all the muscle fatigue from all the hours already engaged out here on his type of protest for whatever reasons, whatever brought him to that need to protest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what has happened. But I am going to step across the street here as we did have the walking. Man, it's cold. My hands are freezing. My face is freezing. My battery is dead in my coat. I've got a hoodie, black hoodie that runs on electricity, you know, and it's dead. Anyway, that live stream, my first live stream was 3.5 hours. This one is going over 30 minutes. As I continue to walk, here we go, walking across the street. And the wind is picking up. It's getting really cold, guys. Tomorrow's supposed to be really cold, the temperatures. Man, I really hope that guy, I think I did the right thing. I think going on, moving on, it was right for me at the time. And, you know, life is a learning experience, you know, it really is. And I try to live my life learning something new and something great every day. I do. I'm not perfect. Never claim to be perfect. I'm human. Absolutely. But I've got things I deal with all the time. Anyway, I'm heading back to my hotel room. In case you all would like me to update you on what's going on there. I've got the Constitutional Cruiser that is going to be going into the RV shop. So the RV batteries, well, all the batteries are going to be fixed or replaced. The propane heater is going to be looked at, find out what the issue is and fixed, as well as the generator. They're going to look at it, fix it. Now, I think there's a pigtail that was vandalized. Somebody pulled on. It's going to have to be fixed. I don't know what that entails, but I have to have my generator. I mean, that generator being there is part of the functionality of my RV van, right? Part of the Constitutional Cruiser's functionality. It's what helps it run correctly the way it was intended, right, folks? Right. So that's going to be looked at and hopefully fixed. Then I will be moving motels, going to a different motel. And like Monday, Tuesday of next week, we will be taking my van to yet a different shop. It appears that it does need a brand new transmission put into the Constitutional Cruiser, the brand new transmission. And that is a full day of work, possibly 2 days of work, is what I'm hearing. Drop your thoughts and comments if that sounds to be about accurate and correct for a Ram 1500 Pro Master to have a new transmission put into it. If it's a good it takes for a mechanic to do a particular job and how many hours they can charge for that job. You know, it's to help keep mechanics up and straight, walking on the straight and narrow, so to speak. In other words, if a job in this book says it should take them only 10 hours to do a job, they can only charge you up to 10 hours for that job. Even if it only took them 4 hours, they can only charge you up to 10 hours. They can't charge you more than that, you know? Even if it did take them more than the 10 hours, they're not supposed to charge you more. I do know about that. I grew up in a mechanic shop, so to speak. You could say. So I kind of know a little bit of stuff, but I'm not a mechanic. Certified. And I can't and I won't overspeak because I don't have that certification. I'm sorry, guys. My nose is running. It is very cold out here, extremely cold. I am frozen to the bone. This story I did. I am. Anyway, it's getting cold and late out here. Look at that moon this evening, peeking through those clouds. Wow, it's beautiful. Winter is on us, guys. It's going to be nice getting the Constitutional Cruiser up and running smooth, and being a safe place for Lady J1A to lay her weary head at night, to drive across the country in. This is absolutely something we need to get done and fixed so I can get moving and traveling again and head south where it's warm, back to my endless summer. Yeah, I'm missing the sun and for sure. Oh, bad. I hope I don't catch a pneumonia. I am cold to the bone, absolutely frozen. But we're almost there, folks. We're almost there, and I invite you to go ahead and continue to hang out with me while we get to that hotel room that I'm trying to get to. Yeah, I can't believe that poor guy out there in this type of weather with nothing on more than a wife beater and blue jeans. It didn't even look like he had shoes on. He might have had socks on, maybe. But in this weather, that certainly is much. Absolutely. Anyway, oh, we're almost there. I am just absolutely loving this Google Pixel 10 Pro XLT, I think it is, or XL, something like that. I've had it for about a month. I am still learning this phone. It has a Google Assistant that will answer my phone calls for me and let me know if it's an emergency, if I need to take it immediately. It's not just voicemail. This is like voicemail on steroids, guys. And I'm telling you this as me telling you this. I'm not getting paid to tell you this. This is not a promotion at all. I'm just telling you what I'm finding out from this phone. And I bought this phone because of the capabilities of the camera. That's why. You know, it's got really good color qualities. And you guys just seen the capabilities of how well it zooms in on the needed things that we need it to zoom in on over there at the live stream, you know, that we just did. I'm impressed by it so far, you know. And anybody that knows me knows I love, love, love Samsung phones. I've owned many, many Samsung phones of many different kinds throughout the years. I've also owned a couple of Motorola phones throughout the years. So I don't know. This is a new experience with this Google phone. So you might hear me brag about it off and on for the next little while until I get it all down pat and understood. And as I find out new things, I might be bragging to y'all about it. It's just out of excitement and joy of learning and finding new things out, you know. And that reminds me, I've been looking at some other new products that I've been working out, try to improve my channel for your best viewing pleasures. So please be patient with me while I'm learning this new stuff. You might get many, many notifications. As I set off, I do have close to 1,500 different videos out there. You know, I've been going from sea to shining sea since September of 2020. I've been traveling all over the place. So, you know, I do have lots of police and government encounters that I have filmed and documented along the way. Well, I am putting those out, you know, and re-up doing some of my older stuff and making them a little more visually liked, I guess. You can dine it with them visually a little easier, I guess. Anyway, I am going to go in for the evening. It's very chilly, very cold, and I want to thank each and every one of you for assisting this lady to her hotel room. Let you go now, and I will chat with you all later. Have a good night. Hey, hey, hey.